I wrote you a letter, because John Prine used to carry letters, you know. Dear Justin Vernon, I got a 15-year-old van with 4 wheels and 3 hubcaps. And the other day I was driving at 5 hours down into southeastern Wisconsin, down there dangerously close to Iowa, when I received a satellite transmission from outer space via my telephone. And contained in this transmission was a musical composition by John Prine, which, as it redistributed itself through a Bluetooth speaker the size of a pack of American Spirits, reminded me that the first time you ever heard John Prine, you were in a minivan. You had a little Discman, and when you were holding it out before you, you held it gently so that it would not skip when your daddy hit a bump. And you didn't know much about the man on the CD, but you remember being deep in your tiny foam headphones and him saying, "Hello in there, hello." For me, it was a basement not 2 miles from this stage. I was shooting darts with a physical therapist so tall he had to duck a little so as not to headbutt the joists. And he had this beat-up boombox hanging from a nail, and he paused in the darting to produce a well-worn cassette tape, which he held up as if it was the Ace of Hearts. And he said, "Have you ever heard of John Prine?" And then he clickety-clacked it into the receiver, pushed play, and then I had heard John Prine. And boy, that put me off on a tangent. We've talked about this, you and me. How we like heroes who run close to the ground, who can make words dance but also know what it is to lug them around stuffed in envelopes, stuffed in a shoulder bag, stuffed with the U.S. mail. Give me a storyteller whose fibs are fun, who may now and then lie to you but always with a twinkle in his eye. I like songs written in the key of empathy. I like songs that don't sound silly if you sing them when you're 80 and all your hair fell out and you can't find your glasses. I like art hung on 3 chords. I like a verse like a warning sign. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, and have nothing to say? You write a line like that, you have done the world a service and are free to ride off into the sunset, the original Orange Crush. That old van of mine looks like a million other minivans and is therefore tough to locate in the Walmart parking lot. But last year the door handle broke and the junk man did not have the proper color on hand. And he said, "Do you mind if it doesn't match?" And I said, "Nope." Because now I can walk right past all them other minivans and straight to it. Just one more validation of what John Prine has always said. It's a big old goofy world. Up in the morning, work like a dog. It's better than sitting like a bump on a log. Mind all your manners, be quiet as a mouse. Someday you're gonna own a home big as a house. Well, I know a fella, he eats like a horse, knocks his old balls around the old golf course. You ought to see his wife, she's a sweet little bit, smokes like a chimney and drinks like a fish. There's a big old goofy man dancing with a big old goofy girl. Ooh, baby, it's a big old goofy world. Well, Elvis had a woman with a head like a rock. Wish I had a woman make my knees knock. Sing like an angel, eat like a bird. And if I wrote a song, you'd know every single word. There's a big old goofy man dancing with a big old goofy girl. Ooh, baby, this is a big old goofy world. Kiss a little baby, give the world a smile. And if you take an inch, well hell, give them back a mile. 'Cause if you lie like a rug, then you don't give a damn. You're never gonna be happy as a damn clam. It's a big old goofy man dancing with a big old goofy girl. Ooh, baby, it's a big old goofy world. Ooh, baby, it's a big old goofy world. Ooh, baby, it's a big old goofy world. Mike and Mary, y'all.